morning mga kamamaw. Ano nga pala tayo dito? It's 11 o'clock in the morning now. And then pupunta lang ako sa may pinag-appointment na kasi ako. Di ba before nagpapalinis tayo ng ngipin. Ngayon di ko alam kung ang tawag doon, kung orthodontist yung tawag doon. Kasi i-check nga daw nila yung ngipin ko, kasi yung gums ko, pag chinek mo yung ibang ng ngipin ko sa malapitan, parang medyo nakaangat na yung gums, kaya may parang maliit na butas dito sa mismo yung naka-gilid-gilid ng ngipin ko. So hindi kayang i-check ng dentista lang na may parang specialist talaga na mag-check na baka maagapan niya yung sa ngipin ko. Okay, pupunta tayo ngayon. Tsaka total naman, may benefits tayo. Tsaka nagpalit na ng taon. May pondo uli yun. Magagamit natin yun. So, gamitin lang natin ang gamitin kasi kumbaga mo siya, privilege mo siya. Kaya hanggat merong libre o benefits na magagamit, gamitin lang natin. Kaysa naman naka-standby lang yung natin, yung benefits natin, tapos di natin nagagamit. Gamitin natin. Kaya nga nagtrabaho tayo dun sa magandang kumpanya, kahit paano malaking tulong para sa atin. So magdadrive lang muna ako. At yung panahon ngayon, nakita nyo kahapon, nag-negative to yan, ay nag-positive to ng kahapon kaya natunaw na lahat ng yellow. Maganda na rin, masisipag din yung sa parang ng City Hall dito, in-scrape nila agad, kasi kung di nila i-scrape yan ngayon lumamig, sigurado ang titigas ng ng black ice dito sa kalsada, masyadong madulas yun. So ayan mga kamamaw, magdadrive muna ako and see you later. Ayan mga kamamaw, dito na tayo. Sakit na naman ang mata ko. Ano pala siya yun? Prairie Periodontics. Ayan, papasok na tayo mga kamamaw, at para malaman nila na nandito na tayo. Isipin mo kung wala tayong benefits mga kamamaw, magkano rin yan. Mahalang dental dito, dental service dito sa Canada. Yun ang isa sa pinaka kumbaga baginto kung baka bayaran mo mismo nung sa iyo. Kaya maganda, meron kang benefits. Yung nakaraan nung naubusan na tayo ng laman ng benefits natin, magkano binayaran ko na nagpa-cleaning ako? 200 plus. Sipin mo, 10,000 pesos na yun mga kamamo. Hindi mo in-expect na magbabayad tayo ng araw na yun. Pasok lang ako sandali. Morning.
How are you?
Good. I have an appointment at 11.
For Jerwin?
Yeah, Jerwin, yeah.
Okay. We're going to get you to complete a form here for us. So, there's questions on the front and back. Please and thank you.
Yeah.
Do you have any insurance and all that you would
Yeah, I have.
Okay. Do you have a little card handy?
Okay,
I can
sure.
look after that for you.
Ang sinabi dito ay parang magbabayad ako ng 200 plus na naman. Pero ang 200 plus naman binigay ko na sa kanila yung benefits ko, yung card ko tsaka yung commissions. Parang sila na magpapasa nun, tapos i-check ko na lang kung may re-reimburse, hindi kung kung applicable siya dun sa ng benefits ko. Mare-reimburse din naman yan. So hintayin natin. Kaya nagtatanong din ako kasi hindi ko naman sure, kasi palalo ko lang gamitin yung dental ko. Pero sana ma-reimburse yung babayaran natin. Kasi renewal na ngayon naka-year na. Year lang siya, kakasamala ng taon. So feeling ko naman part ng yun, kaya ma-reimburse natin yung pera. Hinintay ko lang. Medyo late na nga sila ng oras na din. Late na sila ng 20 minutes. Dapat yan 11 o'clock mag-start Buti tinanong ko na lang din, kasi kung hindi ko tatanong mahirap pa rin yung hindi ka nagtatanong, wala kang idea. Ngayon alam ko na, sabi niya i-reimburse na lang sa operators. Sana ma-reimburse kasi pang grocery din natin yun.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we'll be measuring the space between the teeth and the gums. So this is a healthy side where when you measure, we kind of stop at a healthy level. So 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters is a normal healthy level. On this side, you can see that there's inflammation. So Dr. Gallagher is going to measure and we'll see where your numbers are at. Okay?
Sure. Thank you.
Great.
Yan mga kamamo yung record ko. Yung ano ng mga hulma ng ngipin ko. Yan nandiyan lahat yan. Pati yan. Check na nila. Yan yung mga kopya ng check-up ko nung nandun ako sa kabilang dental clinic. Yan. Dito na ako ngayon. Naghihintay lang ako. Check na nila. Bigat to. $100 mga pangaw. Pero marireimburse yun. Sana marireimburse. Pero feeling ko naman marireimburse yun. Kasi usually meron kasing mga ano dito even sa mga masahe na pabayaran mo muna tsaka i-reimburse. Meron namang directly ano agad, automatic agad. Iaano na agad nila sa bill. So, ayun, hintay-hintay lang naman. Usual normal lang naman yun. Hindi naman lahat ng may business na ganun is directly bill agad. Kadalasan babayaran mo muna tsaka marireimburse sa'yo. O kaya, bibigay sa'yo resibo, isisend ko dun sa online application ko sa benefits ko. Isisend ko yung resibo pati lahat ng information and then hintay lang tayo ng 1 week marireimburse din yun. So hinintay ko lang yung doktor. Kalimutan ko yung pangalan, bilis magsalita ni ate. Ay, sana maging maayos lahat. Tsaka yung gums natin ayos na. Okay naman daw yung ngipin ko, titignan mo talaga. Kumbaga lang sa loob, ano siya.
Treatment that Sarah is recommending, that first appointment is a really long appointment, and ideally is that will be your longest one. Then after that, they're more regular length cleanings. But you'll come in the morning around 8:30. They'll start on your right side. They'll freeze you pretty much your whole mouth, probably, especially where it's tender. And they'll work away on the top and bottom on one side, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. Then you'll go for a lunch break. You'll come back. They'll do the same thing on the left side. Anywhere from
so how many
takes
you're gonna take?
So this is for the cleaning.
For cleaning.
This is for the cleaning. So 2 to 3 hours in the chair on the right side, lunch break, come back, 2 to 3 hours in the chair on the left side.
Okay.
And then you're done for the day. So you'll be in the chair anywhere from 4 to 6 hours for that very first cleaning. Okay, so it is very long, and that first one is on the expensive side. After that, they should be more regular length cleanings. Any cleaning you have here will be a little bit more expensive because it's a specialist.
I see.
Okay, but we'll give you quotes for everything. And after that,
as long as my benefits can take over that one, doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah. So the thing with specialist cleanings is insurances usually don't cover the whole thing. They'll likely only cover what your general dentist covers, but they can send it for you, and you can ask them any questions, and they'll be able to help you with that. So I put everything in the computer. The ladies can help you with the financial side and when we're booking. And for these appointments, since they're the full day, we do book quite in advance. So into October of 2024. So a long ways away. So in the meantime, still go for your regular dental cleanings at your regular office. And then, Jerwin, after that first big cleaning, 4 to 6 weeks after that, you'll come back to our clinic. Sarah will re-measure to see how your body responded to the treatment. And then after that, you'll be on a regular maintenance schedule about every 3 months. For the first little bit, you'll probably stay at our office, and then ideally you'll switch off between our office and your general office. Okay. Any questions about that?
No.
Okay, great. And after that cleaning, sometimes your gums can be a little bit sore. It's not a surgery or anything, but it's just they're really thoroughly cleaning in there. And so saltwater rinses afterwards is very good. Tylenol or Advil might be necessary as well. And then there is a chance that after that inflammation goes down, that you'll get extra tooth sensitivity because the gums can shrink and exposing more of the tooth surface. So if you don't already use a sensitive toothpaste, I recommend that you start. Okay.
Usually the one that the sensitive toothpaste, the one that I use, the toothbrush, is from the clinic.
Okay, the toothbrush? Okay, great. And yeah, that's pretty much everything for that side of it. Did you have any questions? Okay, great. So the next thing that I will go over for you is just oral hygiene recommendations. So your dental office gave you a manual toothbrush, right? So it's not that it's not a good toothbrush. There's lots of people that do use manual toothbrushes. So that's the one. But we do recommend that you use a electric toothbrush. Yeah. And it does kind of work better. I can give you that. And you'll be able to...
So I can buy that one like in Walmart?
Yeah, you can buy them pretty much anywhere. If you do have a Costco membership, they are a bit cheaper through Costco, but you get a pack of 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so you can kind of shop around Walmart, London Drugs, Shoppers.
Then all they need is like, there's an extra...
Yeah, and you can buy extra heads. And that's the thing too with the Costco one, is it kind of comes with a starter pack. So it comes with a whole bunch of heads and stuff like that too. Okay, and so the biggest thing with an electric toothbrush is, so when I turn it on, it vibrates and spins, so it allows you to be able to take the plaque and bacteria off your tooth. I'm going to turn it off because it's really loud. But the biggest thing with an electric toothbrush is you don't want to scrub like this.
Oh, I see.
So you want to kind of hold it at the gum line. You'll rotate your wrist, pick it up, walk it to the next one, and rotate. You're not going to scrub. You're going to kind of just gently walk it along from tooth to tooth. And you want to make sure you get all surfaces of your teeth. So you get the outside biting surface and on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll notice the round circle head fits really good at the gum line.
Oh, I see.
And you can kind of rotate it around. And another big thing is you can see that the gum levels are different all the way along here.
Yeah.
So make sure you don't stay at the same level, that you actually go down to each gum level, okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So that's for brushing 2 times a day, 2 minutes each time.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to show you on this. And this paper will go over brushing, flossing, little brushes between the teeth, and a water pick.
Yeah.
So make sure you're brushing 2 times a day for 2 minutes. Shop around for the electric toothbrush.
Yeah.
The biggest thing with an electric toothbrush is you want to make sure it's a rechargeable one, not just a battery operated one.
Yeah.
And flossing once a day. And little brushes between the teeth, you can use those once a day as well. I'll show you a demonstration. So there are these little brushes here, they look like little Christmas trees. Yeah. And they work really well at fitting between the teeth along the gum line.
Yeah.
And you want to go from the outside in, inside out.
Oh, I see.
And when you come in for that thorough cleaning, the hygienist will go over a bunch of oral instruction for you too, okay? So you can try that. And the last thing on there is a water pick. It's a pressurized water gadget that forces water between the teeth. And it mainly just forces food out from between the teeth. It doesn't actually floss or get plaque or bacteria. Yeah. So make sure you still are doing some of these other things here. Yeah. But if you were to use all of these, you'd start with your water pick to flush all the big food chunks out to allow you to clean the plaque and bacteria better. Yeah. And then you can use the brushes anywhere they fit. Then you can floss, fine-tune floss everywhere, because these little brushes probably won't fit everywhere. And then floss, and then brush everything away at the end.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Great. Does that all make sense?
Yep.
Okay, perfect, Jerwin. So I think that's everything.
Yan, nandito na tayo sa kotse. Medyo may explain na tayo based dun sa ano natin. Grabe mga kamamo. So sabi dito, ito na yung resibo natin. Bayad tayo ng 210. So from dun sa benefits ko, ang nakalagay daw is ano siya, parang naka-max na siya. So hindi ko magagamit yung benefits ko from dito sa 210. Ang magso-survive nito is yung key misis, kung ano siya, ma-accredited nung sa insurance ni misis dun sa ano niya, benefits niya. Dun siya mag-ano para ma-reimburse ko tong 210. So inaayos na niya ngayon. We'll see, titingnan natin kung may babalik pang pera o wala. Pero as of now, ito pang explanation yung isa is ano siya, grabe. Total dentist charge is ano to. Ito yung susunod sa October para i-check nila ulit itong ngipin ko. Grabe, kaya talaga mga kamamo, dapat bata pa lang ingatan nyo na yung ngipin nyo, alagaan nyo na. Maraming bagay na pwedeng mangyari. Pero syempre, di rin biro yung bill na to is 1,987. Yun yung ano siya, yun yung babayaran natin total kung i-book natin yung appointment na to. Medyo undecided ako mga kamam dahil hindi ko kaya magbitaw ng ganitong kalaking pera para lang sa ngipin ko na ano. Although sabi natin kailangan natin, pero masyadong malaki para sa akin to. Hindi natin sure kung ano. Mas maganda ingatan na lang natin ang ngipin natin. Total payable to subscriber 468. Yun lang ata ang accredited nung ano natin nung sa benefits. So 1.5 pang babayaran natin kung sakaling itutuloy natin. Pero bilis mga kamama, pag-isipan natin. At ang balak nila is, di ko alam kung dito or dun sa kabila, basis of explanation, kasi pag sobrang bilis din ng salita nila mga kamama, hindi rin natin lahat ma-absorb lahat ng sinasabi. So kailangan pa ulit-ulit para at the same time maintindihan natin ng buong buo yung explanation ng bawat isa. Ano yan, parang may tatanggalin daw ngipin dito sa taas. Hindi ko alam kung dalawa dito sa baba, isa sa taas. Yung talagang tipong pa nagtututbrush ako mga kamamo, yun yung hindi talaga na inaabot ng toothbrush. Hindi na siya naabot. Kasi kumbaga sa ngipin ko mga kamamaw, halos kumpleto pa lahat ng ngipin ka dito. Ang nabawas lang dito, isa dito sa bagang, sa baba, tsaka isa dito sa kanang kaliwa. Yun pa lang ang nabubunot sa akin since dati pa. Wala pa talagang, walang kasira-sira talaga yung ngipin ko. Ang nangyari talaga is, yung hindi natin napapansin, nakakala natin, ang tingin na yung ngipin na, ang ganda. Ang problema pala niya yung nasa loob, yung bones niya. Medyo yung measurement nung dentista kanina is yung iba malalalim na. Pero which is sabi ko sa kanya, na explain niya kasi kanina yung habang chinecheck niya yung measurement nung from before na nare-remember ko mga kamamaw. Yung mini-measure siya before nung mag-i-start pa lang ako linisan is medyo malalaking numbers yung naririnig ko. Ngayon parang sabihin natin from out of 50 parang ganun, parang 6 or 7 times lang, mga 6-7 times lang ako nakarinig ng medyo malalalim. The rest for 2-3 na lang siya. Before talaga pag sinabi 8 puro ganun siya dati nung bago tayo magpalinis bago tayo mag-start gamitin natin yung benefits. So ayan mga kamamaw, nakita nyo na mga kamamaw dito sa Canada, ang laki ng bagay kung nagtatrabaho ka sa merong benepisyo, yung may makukuha kang benefits na magagamit mo, like massage ito sa ngipin nga. Pero syempre hindi mo rin masasabi mga kamamaw na mura ang babayaran mo, kasi hindi rin biro, kasi dollar yung babayad natin. At the same time syempre mga anak din si Mrs. ko, kaya yung budget ko talaga is mas more on inaano natin sa mga anak natin. Syempre may anak din tayo sa Pilipinas. Ang ang focus natin kung sakaling may gagastusin tayo is para sa mga anak natin, mga kamamaw. So kaya ang payo ko, habang bata pa kayo, alagaan nyo na mabuting ngipin nyo, dahil ang ngipin ang pinaka para sa akin kumbaga sa kayamanan mo yan. Ingatan mo, pahalagaan mo yung ng ngipin mo, dahil hindi lahat ng tao is may buong ngipin katulad ng akin ngayon. Alagaan natin yan. So hanggang dito na lang ang vlog. Narinig yung mga explanation, buti nabigyan tayo ng chance na mabidyo natin yung explanation niya. Kayo na lang bahala umintindi mga kamamaw, dahil in English na naman tayo mga kamamaw yan. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates of my video. See you mga kamamaw.